Hey, good evening, Samuel Men's Club. It's Man Up Monday. Last week I dropped the ball, so tonight I'm going to try and kill two birds with one stone. That's for the single dating men and also those guys that are in serious relationships already. Okay, what we want to look at tonight is 4 things that girls like to hear from a guy. Okay, so this is especially for that moment of the first impressions, like the first date, or you know, it's good throughout the continuation of the relationship as well. So, number 1. They want to hear you compliment them. If they're going through a lot of effort to try and look good for the state, then by all means, acknowledge it and say, hey, you look incredible tonight. That goes a long way. Okay. Also, if you're already on a good wicket with this girl, then you can take it a bit further and say, that dress really compliments you, or that skirt really compliments you. And it's a real polite way of you saying, she's got a real nice body. And if she's smart, she'll click onto that and go, whoa, he's checking out my bum, and he thinks it's nice. And it makes a girl feel real comfortable around you. So, make sure you pull that off right, because otherwise you look like a pervert. Okay. Number 2, showing commitment. Showing commitment is one of the big scorers for girls. You know, and if you're sincere and you are around for the long haul, then make it known. And I'm telling you, be sincere. Okay, don't play with the girl's feelings. It's not cool. What you want to do is, by showing commitment, how do you deliver that? Well, this is some of the ways you do it. If you know you got a 21st coming up, maybe your cousin's 21st or whatever, you could say, hey, look, in 2 months' time, my cousin's 21st is on, did you want to come? And, you know, that kind of tells her that you intend to be around for the next 2 months. That'll either freak her out, or she'll be really happy that, wow, you know, you're showing commitment. Without you having to say, will you marry me? Okay, because that will just blow a girl's mind. But, in a bad way, I mean, okay? Another way you can do it is saying things like, you know, what are you doing this summer? You know, a few friends and I are going camping. You know, would you like to come along? You know, those type of things is showing that you have vision and that you have planning abilities. And if you don't have those things, then man up. You need to change your ways. Okay. Another one is being jealous. You know, show that you're jealous. For example, if you're out on a date and she talks to someone, say, you know, again, delivery is so important. You got to make sure you can pull it off properly, and you say things like, oh, who's that guy? Where do you know him from? You know, without sounding like a psycho. And she'll click on, oh, this guy's keeping an eye out. And that's, being territorial is not a bad thing. Us men should be territorial. Don't be like dogs again peeing on poles and stuff like that. I'm just saying, you know, like, you can cover your bases. Feels like that. The guy with security and, you know, watching his borders. Number 4. Okay, number 4 is asking questions. And when you ask questions, make sure you listen, alright? Just asking you, how you doing? You know, like, I still do that with my wife. You know, I love it when she asks me as well. Just a simple, how you doing? You know, that scores a lot of points. It could get you in trouble too, because you don't know what you're going to get. Like, sometimes you'll get oh, I'm doing alright, blah, blah, blah. Or sometimes you've just opened yourself up to an hour-long ear bashing. But hey, if you really love this girl, then you'll do it. And when they're talking, really listen. Like, you don't have to listen to every nitty-gritty word, but just pick up on the highlights. You know, when they say something like blah 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 blah, blah, my dad's sick, then, you know, ears boom, what, your dad's sick? And then, you know, figure out what's up, blah blah blah, or just all the big ones. And then next time you talk, or you meet up and you say something like, hey, how's your dad doing? Is he doing better with that whatever it was? And she'll be like, whoa, man, he remembers. And whoa, talk about major points. Those are good points to score, especially when it comes to family. And she'll know that you're paying attention. So those are 4 really good ones, and I can't stress enough, be sincere with it, be real, don't play with girls' feelings. Like I said, that's not cool, okay? If it's not going to work out, don't take it any further. But there's some 4 things that girls like to hear, and love to hear your feedback, alright? So